Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike. I am the Bowtie RN. Wanted to go ahead and get back on video. It's been a little while since I've done a video. I've kind of let life happen and override the hobby. I've still been shaving, but I just haven't been doing videos. So I want to go ahead and get a video out today. Kind of wanted to go straight razor shaving. I haven't done it for a little while, so thanks to the guys over at the Shaving Cadre. If you haven't checked them out, the shavingcadre.com, great bunch of guys. They have tons of information on straight razor shaving, regular razor shaving, and a lot of other fun stuff. But they really helped me out a lot with the different videos and different help and pointers for both straight razor shaving as well as honing. I'm going to be getting into that pretty soon. So, all right, let's see what am I working with today. First off, this is straight razor shave number 45. And I'll be using a Cleveland Cutlery Company. Actually, don't remember what size this one was. I'm thinking 5/8 if I had to guess. Maybe I'll measure it before I post the comments on this one. But nice straight razor. Does have a sharp point on that front end, so I have to be careful with that. But I'll be using that today. I think that one was finished on JNat, as well as today I'm going to be using the Hendrix Classic and Company La Mafioso from the Canadian Mafia. And I've got that whipped up in my Rodak bowl. So crazy bowl, crazy lather. This stuff's absolutely insane. I don't even know you can put enough water in this. Well, put too much water in, as far as I can say. Really great stuff. The brush itself, I really don't know much information on the brush. It was actually given to me by a friend who wanted it in a giveaway. All I know is it's a synthetic brush and it whips up a really nice lather. So, go ahead and get that face wet real quick. Just a little bit wet. All right, get that lather going. So I have used this razor a couple times. It's crazy sharp. And I do have to be a little more careful with it. Work that lather in a little bit. I think I've got enough water in it, but we'll see. Mentioned the help I've gotten from the Shaving Cadre. So Barber Dave has a straight razor shaving series on YouTube. Great series. I didn't follow it the same way as it's presented. I actually watched all the videos and then started my journey. But the way it's set up, you watch one video and you practice that for a week, and then you watch the second video, practice that for a week. But I'm not good at waiting, so I kind of took a lot of his advice and slowly worked through. I didn't do a full straight razor shave the first time. I did do, just the downward pass, but I've gotten a little better. I'm more comfortable. Still working on it though. All right. Take that razor to the face. Let's see what we get. So I'm working about almost 2 days, so about a day and a half, 2 days. Sorry, I'm just not good enough to use the camera as my mirror. First things first, generally right in here, I end up cutting myself, so don't be surprised if I do. Things are going great so far. Quick rinse on the blade, got crazy buildup on it. Probably went a little bit too dry on the soap, but we'll add a little bit more water on the next pass. doing my best to keep my wrist as locked as I can. And for me, I try not to touch the face with a blade that's not moving. When I've done that, it seems like I cut myself. All right, kind of take coming in from the side. Thank goodness, shaving is your way, your face, your way, so I kind of do it my own way. Did take a lot of inspiration from Barber Dave. Looking good so far, feels nice. Razor's really crazy sharp. Not catching at all. I do try and use all the surfaces of the blade when I'm shaving. Try not to just use one part. I know that part I just used the toe, but that's okay. It works for me in that spot. Get that blade rinsed real quick and set it down. I do set it down behind me so I don't accidentally bump it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm sure someday I will, and I'm gonna be really upset about knocking the razor on the floor. Hopefully I won't catch my toes when it happens, because that would definitely not be fun. All right, second pass. If you've not tried Hendrix Cutlery Company soaps, super slick, really easy to lather. I have a no-brainer lather on these. I do still like the CBL soaps a little bit better as far as the lather, but the Hendrix soaps are easier for me to lather. Now let's get ready for that second pass. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 pass. I haven't done a ton of 3-pass shaves with a straight razor. I've been doing a lot of 2-pass shaves, but we'll start with a 3, I think. Really haven't figured out how to do a sideways on the neck, so I tend to do 1 down and then 2 up. light a pressure as I can. It's definitely not a heavy razor. All right, switch up hands. I am still trying my best to use 2 hands. I know Barber Dave uses a sponge to rinse his razor, but I just haven't bothered getting one yet. I know I'm taking my chances using the sink. Eventually I'm probably gonna ding it against the sink. When doing this part of my neck, I'm kind of shaving blind. So even though I've got the glasses, I can't. Everything's blurry when at that angle. I haven't found a good angle yet, but it's working so far. It's a little bit more. All right, 2 passes in the books. I could definitely go to work like that, but I don't go to work until tomorrow morning, and it's what, 6, 7 o'clock tonight. I'm actually not even sure what time it is. So let's get that 3rd pass smooth as possible. Feels pretty smooth already. You're using up more whiskers. The lather kind of builds up pretty easy. I don't have to use the brush so much. I gotta keep my hand dry. Have an alum block here that'll get my hands wet, and I'll rub it across the alum block too when it feels like it's getting a little too slippery. Helps me hold my skin a little bit better. That's the blind part. I think I've got someone sneaking in, looking at me. I have a feeling my wife's watching me. I hear giggling, so she must be. Probably waiting to see if I'm going to cut myself. Hopefully I don't. Because then she'll take away all my straight razors. Another spot I have a hard time, and I really just, I think it's because I've been right-handed for so long. A little bit of irritation there, I just felt that. Kind of went in with more with the toe instead of going flat. That's my fault. I'm not going to do a full pass. There's no way I'm going there. No, it's not doing it. I'll get there and do a full everything pass, but that's okay. All right, that's kind of my shave for today. I'm not sure what I'm going to use when I clean up, but I don't think I'm going to use an aftershave today and get ready to go to bed. It does feel super smooth. Grab that alum block I've been hiding down there. Little burn right there where I cut myself. Other than that, really nice. All right, so great shave for me. I'll let that kind of dry in a little bit, then rinse that off, clean my razor and clean everything else off, and then I think I'm actually gonna go back to the Nivea. I use the Nivea post-shave sensitive balm, and then I also got the Nivea Men's Deep Comforting Aftershave. This is the vanilla and bourbon, and it's in a glass bottle, so it's kind of nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up off camera. It's nice to get back on camera and see you guys. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the guys over at shavingcadre.com, go ahead and check them out. Great group of guys. Other than that, any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. Any suggestions, put them there too. Have a great week, great shaves, and I'll see you next time.